Promise you guys that we're going to have the PRO of Nsoatreman FC, Mr. Joel Kofi Gyempeh. So, Mr. Joel Kofi Gyempeh, good morning. How are you doing?
Good morning to you, my brother, and I'm doing well by grace. I hope you are doing well too.
Yeah, I'm doing well too. Now, there was a release from your club yesterday, withdrawing from the Ghana Premier League and other GFA competitions. How is that true?
Well, let me say a very good morning to you and your listeners, and confirm that yeah, it's true. The release came from Nsoatreman Football Club, and the content in it, as it stated, that we are withdrawing due to security and safety reasons. Because we are unable to provide security for the players and the staff of the club, and it's all regarding the death of Nana Poli.
Yeah. All right. So, were there any specific incident or event that led to your decision or your outfit's decision to opt from the Ghana Premier League?
Well, in the statement, we made mention of what happened in our game against Kumasa Santikotoko.
Yeah.
It happened that whoever committed this atrocity wasn't with us.
Yeah.
Good. So if we had enough security around the stadium, that means maybe this could have been avoided.
Yeah.
And aside that, we also, after the incident happened, there's been several threats hovering around on social media and even sometimes on our radio phone on our usual sports programs. And if you would check from our social media handles, for some time now, anytime Nsoatreman post maybe a particular item on social media, we close the comment section because of the comments that come. And I'm talking about negative comments, comments that have so much threat in them. So these are some of the things that are letting us know that look, the people in the club are not safe. And once we can't provide safety for them, we need to disband the team and let everyone go home. And once they are home, their security will be under the care of their various families. So this is the reason why we disbanded the team. And talking about in the third letter or statement, we also made mention of in our game against Somerset when we were on our way to the VNE to play against Somerset, because we've been punished, and our punishment is that we should play away from home. So our new home is the VNE.
Yeah.
So we went to play, and on our way we had someone who chased after the bus. Though later interrogation had it that the guy denied coming to attack the team.
Wow.
But well, I think his action, though he denied coming to attack the team, but his action also put fear in the entire team.
Yeah.
So when the team was returning from the VNE after the game, we decided to take a different route. And the journey that could have taken us up to 4 hours from the VNE to Nsoatreman rather than ended us in about 7 to 8 hours journey. So you can imagine, because the team had to take a different route to get to Nsoatreman. Yeah. So I think we realized that the lives of people in Nsoatreman are in danger, and we just have to withdraw from the league and disband the team so that we wouldn't have to provide security for individuals in the team.
Well, we know this withdrawal will affect players, coaching staff, and other employees of the club. But what support system are in place for these players and staff? Are they going to be paid or continue to be paid?
I think I'm unable to speak to that for now.
Okay.
Because the only thing that is being communicated to me is about our withdrawal from the league. So whatever decisions to be taken next, I think would be communicated to me, and I will also get that to the media.
Okay.
So for now, what I know is we are withdrawing from the league, and we've also disbanded the team. I'm talking to you now. We had about 50-something players on our wage.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah, and staff of about 20. So we had about 70 people being paid at Nsoatreman Football Club. So we are talking about looking at also the economic implications. And let me tell you one fact. Yesterday, after the team was disbanded and they called home, some of their parents called, the parents of these players. Some of them called.
Okay.
And were asking that couldn't we do anything about it to keep their boys and let them continue playing, because they are the breadwinners of these families we are talking about. I will tell them that, look, we can't also guarantee their safety. Though you are talking about how you feed, we are also worried about it. But now, if a life is lost in Nsoatreman Football Club and has a relation with police death, I think the families of these players are going to be on our neck.
Yeah.
So we have no choice than disbanding the team and letting everyone go to their various homes. So I think their families are also worried in as much as the players.
Yeah.
And the team, the hierarchy of the team is also worried. So talking about the welfare team or welfare side of this,
the players,
issue,
yeah.
I think the team is aware of it and they will consider what to do next.
All right. But how did the Ghana Football Association respond to your decision to withdraw from the Ghana Premier League and other competitions?
Well, as at when we went to bed last night, we hadn't gotten any message from them. But then we are still waiting to see. And I can't foretell if we've had a response from them this morning. I'm yet to get that information. But what I know is that we've not had any feedback from them yet.
Mm. But you see, you guys brought out this withdrawal statement. I remember you brought it out even prior to the league resumption, right? But do you think there were any dispute or disagreement with the FA or the governing body or the league that contributed to the withdrawal?
Well, I don't know if you could kindly come back again. I couldn't hear you.
We know there was a statement of your outfits withdrawing from the league prior to the league's resumption.
Okay, yeah, I remember.
And I'm asking, were there any dispute or disagreements with the FA or the governing body that led to your withdrawal this time around?
Well, they told us the sanctions that await us if we insist on embarking on the decision of not playing. Yeah, so I think we considered, and there were a session of some elders and some people too that spoke to the hierarchy of our club and told them that, look, now the police investigation proved that they've had a suspect and they are trying to arrest him. Currently, it seems the person has run out of the country. So once the club is off this whole issue, and also looking at the welfare of the players as we are talking about, if we decide to withdraw from the league, the implications it will have on the players. So we should reconsider our decision. So I think the hierarchy of the club sat down and decided that, look, considering all these things, we have to get back and play the league again. So that's why we decided to come back and play again, but just to have this threat going on and also other issues that I think is far beyond our control.
I know the fans will be disappointed, the Nsoatreman fans will be disappointed, but how is the club planning to engage and communicate to the fans during this difficult period?
Well, an entourage was sent to the executives of the club yesterday, and aside as opinion leaders in the town to have been engaged have been too. So, although I'm sure they are yet to communicate to the entire community decision, and I'm also aware that definitely these people in the community are already privy to this news. Just that maybe they are waiting formally to hear from their executives and the opinion leaders. So from these people who are already aware, they are not happy. Some are sharing their grievances on social media already, as I said earlier. So they are not happy. They are not happy. And some would meet you in town and try to beg you that, you should rescind your decision. And more especially those who usually sell during match days and stuff, that their businesses will go down and stuff. But then, my brother, we're also talking about lives here. We have no choice.
All right, that's quite sad, but we will hope Mr. Nsoatreman gets over this. But is Nsoatreman done with the Ghana Premier League, or in the future we are going to see Nsoatreman back into the Ghana Premier League?
For now, it will be very difficult to have Nsoatreman coming back into the Ghana Premier League. Very, very difficult. I'm not saying it's impossible, though, but then from what I've been communicated to, the hierarchy of the club has lost total interest in continuing with the football activities.
Yeah.
Because the initial statement was that, look, already we aren't making any profit from this venture we found ourselves in. And more to the point, if lives are going to be lost because of this thing, where would the need be to continue? So I think the interest is not there, and that is the most important thing. So getting Nsoatreman back into football activities, maybe unless it is owned by someone different, and I'm not sure that one will be the same people already handling Nsoatreman.
Yeah. Well, this is a very difficult.
Let me put this across.
Okay.
This whole issue we are talking about is not only security. I mean, we need maybe security personnel to be assigned to us anytime we are playing matches.
Okay.
But then we want peace to reign between we and Kotoko fraternity. And when I talk about Kotoko fraternity, I refer to the Kotoko team itself with its supporters. Because I think most people are not happy. All of us are not happy with the death of Poli.
Yeah.
And I think psychologically it has even affected some of us because, as I said, we have been traveling with a team. So what if something like that happens to us equally? So I think we are not all happy with what happened. And we want peace to reign between us. Kotoko is one of the clubs we had so a very good relationship with before this whole incident happened. And I know most of their supporters are not happy with the club in Nsoatreman. So we want peace to reign between us and not just security. So I'm sure that if even Nsoatreman will be back in the league, then the AC has an assignment.
Yeah.
And the assignment should be that they should serve as intermediary between these two. That is why they are a mother association.
Yeah.
So they should let peace reign between us. What message are they going to tell the people so that this message will resonate well with them? That is what we are looking out for. That is it. Because if you leave the fight to only Nsoatreman, we are not calling for security as in providing. Look, you can assign 1,000 military men to us, and I think that one will not be okay with us.
Yeah.
All we are looking for, the first step we are seeking from FA is to make sure that peace reigns between us, and Nsoatreman will reign or will be re-accepted in our society as we used to be.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Joe. But it's very sad we're not going to see the defending MTN FA Cup champions in the Ghana Premier League for some